guys, welcome back to another episode. So in today's video I'm going to be clarifying some doubts on the recent changes that the Minister of Immigration, Canadian Minister Marc Miller, announced. So I'm going to be looking at my other screen and I'm going to be explaining them brief by brief. There are 6 bullet points here. So if you can look at the screen, you will see them. Number 1 says that as part of the changes to pgwp program, all applicants will be required to demonstrate a minimum language proficiency in English or French. This will increase the ability to transition to permanent residence and adapt to changing economic conditions. So these are basically English. So let me just give you the summary. So what this place is saying is that normally, if you are a student currently studying in a Canadian university and you want to transition to another status, that's what we call pgwp. pgwp means postgraduate work permit. You understand? So this is a status that you enter after you have graduated from your current study, either master's, PhD, or several degree you are pursuing. So normally, before the change, you can apply it directly without any English proficiency. You get. So what this minister is saying is that as at or from November 1st, 2024, this will no longer be the case. So you'll be required to write an English exam. So they suggested their Canadian the exam. You can use anyone. You can use either their Canadian English exam or IELTS or whatever English proficiency that is recognized by Canada. Don't go use any English stuff. You get. Always follow instruction. Then once you have gotten that exam, you must get nothing less than 7. They call it Canadian language benchmark, abbreviated as CLB. So if you are a graduate from a university, you are required to get 7 CLB, and if I'm not mistaken, that is 6.0 in IELTS, the UK version English. That is like 6.0. But if you're a college graduate, note that there's a difference between college and university. You understand? University offer master's program. College may not offer a master's program. Instead, they might offer a postgraduate diploma, postgraduate certificate, and stuff like that. So if you're a graduate from this college, your cutoff is 5 Canadian language benchmark. It's doable. You can actually get it. It's not hard if you read and prepare well. You understand? So for you to apply for your postgraduate work permit, postgraduate work permit is what enable you to stay in the country and work after your study. If you are doing a 2 years masters or doing a 1 year masters, you will get a 3 years postgraduate work permit. That is what is on ground now. But if you are doing a 1 year college program, you are going to get a 1 year postgraduate work permit. You understand? So take note of that. That is what number 1 is saying. You get. So for you that is doing a 1 year and you are getting a 1 year postgraduate work permit, you need to be calculated. What I mean calculated, you need to be strategic, and now you can get your PR. You understand? In another video, I might be explaining what PR is or how you can go about your PR. But this video is just to clarify the recent change. Number 2 bullet point says there will be a further reduction in the intake on international student permit for 2025 based on 10% reduction from blah 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 like that. So in summary, what he's saying is that there was a recent cap, I think this year, which took effect from January on study permit for international students coming to Canada. So what they are basically saying is that there will be a further cap or reduction. So the last change says that BSc programs, postgraduate programs like postgraduate diploma, for you to apply for your visa, you will need what we call PAL. PA means provisional accession letter. You need to provide that. They are now exempted master's program and PhD program. So what they are saying is that there will be a further reduction, and at this time master's program and PhD program we need to what? Present what we call PL from their university or from their province, the government of their province, for them to apply for this visa. So he's saying that there will be a reduction, a further reduction in approving or giving out study permit for international students. Yeah. So yeah, basically I said that. So the next one is okay, the next one is limiting work permit eligibility later this year to spouse of master degree students, so only those who study program of at least 60 months. So yeah, this is very simple. Yeah, before now, if you're a master's program doing a course of 1 year course, 2 year course, or even 8 months and above, you can apply for what we call SOWP, spousal open work permit, in which your spouse can join you and work while you study. You understand? So they're now saying that this will no longer be the case. For you to bring your wife, your husband, or whichever, your program that the main applicant is studying, the program length of such an individual must be nothing less than 60 months. So if you're, for example, your husband is studying a program of 1 year and wants to apply for SOWP, that application will be invalid because your husband program length is less than 60 months, or your wife program length is less than 60 months. So what is saying that for you to apply for SOWP for either your wife or your husband, the main applicant study length must be 60 months at least. That is the minimum. Understand? So that's what that particular place is saying. Yeah, and based on what we are looking at, this might take effect from November 1st, 2024. You understand? So there might be an increase in there might be a reduction, or competition might now arise the more for people applying for a master's program because of the per edge cases that they place on people applying for master's program. So this is what the analysis is talking about. To further clarify, they also clarified that these changes will be for new application, especially for your postgraduate work permit, that you are required to present an English proficiency. You understand? For existing students already studying in Canada, or students that have gotten their visa, this will not apply to them. It's only students who are just applying or who have not applied for a visa that will affect them. New intake, in some way, that's what it means. New intake, new application. You understand? So it's going to affect new application. So before November 1st, if you are ready, speed up your application and make sure you put in your visa application. Get your master's program. If you can get your master admission faster before November 1st, apply for admission before November 1st, you escape all this change. But if not, on November 1st or after November 1st, you need to meet this condition. You understand? So that is just a basic summary of the recent changes that the Minister of Immigration, Canadian Minister, announced. I just want to clarify further that I'm not an immigration expert or consultant. I'm just saying based on my own personal understanding, experience. So that is that. So thank you for watching this video. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you find this video interesting and indicative. Also comment, let me see what you want me to share with you guys or your experience, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Lift up your hands and say